This is Titan Quest. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So this is a classic kind of role-playing game with some action elements. So like an action role-playing game, you know, sort of like, I guess you would say, in the vein of like Diablo and whatnot. So what are we getting here? It's a native 4K resolution, 60 FPS. It's got play for online up to like 6 players, auto HDR. You do also have the option, I don't know if it shows here, yeah, you can lock to 30 FPS. You don't need to. I mean, allow 4K should be automatically toggled. So, you know, maybe just give it a look if you're playing it on the Series X to make sure that you have these setting options going. But yeah, 4K 60. It's mostly because, you know, just in case you're playing this on like the 1X, you essentially get like the option to like, you know, bump it up or keep it down if you're having any issues. But yeah, no, obviously on the Series X it runs incredibly smooth. It does actually look pretty good. Good level of fluidity. Lots of different enemies. I have died. Ugh. And I am back. So this is set in ancient Greece, Egypt, and Asia. The Titans have escaped their eternal prison, wreaking havoc upon the earth. And, yeah, you're kind of going down to go and kill some stuff. The God-seeking hero can turn the tide. Conquer monsters of legend, customizable characters, online multiplayer action, console controls, and UI. Kind of a cool title. I don't know why he keeps running to, like, randomly selected enemies out into the distance, but kind of interesting. They finally dead now. Then you can like gather loot and materials in order to survive and kill things more effectively. You can like zoom in really close, as you can tell by using the right stick, which is kind of neat. Oop, oop. Yeah, and then you got like different magicka, you got some different abilities. I don't know. It's an interesting title. Why do you run so far towards certain enemies? Lock-on in this is very, very questionable. But yeah, it's kind of one of those hack and slash type role-playing games. It should be like pretty, I don't know, I'm assuming pretty well known for some people, this type of game. You know, it's pretty straightforward on what it offers. It's got some neat visuals in regards to like the environments and the quality of it. It actually cleans up quite nicely. And then you can gather more loot and materials. And, yeah, it's one of those games, you know. But with like a god aspect to it. I did not know if I like that lock-on kind of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I get knocked down, and I get revived again. Kind of a neat thing. Do I have like a character window? So you can see my godly character here trying to fight to the death. It looks like I've got some injury stuff going. It's basically just, it really just is Diablo, isn't it? Yeah, this is so just like straight up Diablo-esque, which is kind of cool. I've got points available. Yeah, I should probably do my health and strength. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea, eh? And the secondary resistances. Kind of a neat little thing. Something a little bit different. The radial menus. Radial menus, they're where it's at, right? Skill management, quest window. What is my quest? Defeat. Okay, so we gotta go defeat a guy eventually. Let's get to it. I'm feeling a little tougher now that I've leveled up. I'm more equipped to fight the battles that I couldn't battle prior. But yeah, there's actually pretty good like fauna, you know, levels and stuff like that. You can actually see that there's, you know, some details and that kind of stuff. Is it riding a beast? That's crazy. I don't know why I got like a mace going on. It's like I'm a paladin or something in Diablo, am I right? I got netted? He netted me? Oh, come on. It'd be nicer if they didn't really respawn there or new enemies didn't come in. Makes it a lot harder to take over these territories. But no, I actually kind of like these sort of games. It's a cool thing. It does seem weird that the shadows are like shaking a bit. I don't know if you can notice that in the video kind of thing, but sort of an odd thing going on there. I'm kind of wondering if I can, you know, before these guys attack me, maybe get like, you know, something a little bit better for gear. Would be nice. A shield, okay. Plus 12 physical damage. This is practically the same thing, isn't it? The thing I actually have equipped is better. Okay. Yeah, so all pretty useless to me. Right on. That's awesome. I've come back for more boar, dude. He's like catching me in a net. A ravenous boar beast is killing me. Maybe we should work on the centaur and not the weird bird things, because the centaur keeps like catching me. Or the centaur. Ron Sudis. Okay, I don't see how this helps me. Isn't it going in like a totally different direction prior? I don't know. This is the way now. We're exploring uncharted territory. Nice, there's some of those beast individuals over there. Beads of insight. Okay, so this is where I was earlier, right? Iron sword shard. Okay, I'm just kind of hoping that maybe one of these items will like be better than what I have. 9 to 13. Okay, well that's not really better. Don't have enough dexterity. It's not even better than what I have. Okay. That kind of sucks too. What about these beads? Where'd these beads go? 61 energy, 6 energy regeneration, 7 intelligence. Okay, well, none of this stuff is very good. I don't even have another health potion. Reinforced armbands. Okay, what do you got for me about armbands? I imagine this would be much, much easier in co-op. Inventory 50. This is even worse. I pick up stuff that's even more terrible than what I've already had. I hope I beat this thing before it kills me. Because I'm like, there could be good stuff here. Copper ball mace. A chest. A bangle of insight. Pupil's garland of insight. They sure make it difficult to like pick up certain things. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Gotta sort out my inventory. Okay, so obviously these are worse than what I have. Guess I should keep a shield. 47. What does this one do? It's like the same thing. Okay, is this better than what I have? 11 to 26. It's worse. Okay, well, that doesn't help me at all. What about you? You are useless. Okay. I don't need that. I don't need that. Great, we'll keep that other stuff in case we need to sell it. Iron bangle. I want this pupil's garland thing. What about bronze cleaver? You think that's better than what I got? Iron bangle. Okay, so it's worse. That is closer. Closer to what I have. I mean, still not anything better. That's half as good as what I have, but it's got special items to it. So, not the best loot. Not the best loot. And I have died again. I feel like dying is gonna be something I have to live with. How's my leveling going? Yeah, I got a ways to level. Okay, let's get back in there. I am actually kind of eager to dive into this. I'm more interested in this actually now that I've like done some, you know, dabbling with the more Diablo and more similar titles, this like with Grim Dawn and stuff recently. So I'm kind of actually a little bit more straight up intrigued by this game, I guess you would say. It's kind of neat. Yeah, you can definitely see a bit of like Age of Empires influence, I think too, because what the co-creator or something came in to do this and that. Huh. Bangles of Insight. Yeah, okay. Bangles of Insight into my death. Good thing I can just keep reviving. These centaurs are probably like, who is this guy? He's unbeatable. I was kind of hoping I get some better loot. Layer Grave. Oh, you get experience reclamation. Okay, that's great. Guess I should have been doing that prior. You guys friends? The village of Diaga. Okay.
The water by our village has gone foul. With the village spring tainted. We will have to travel on.
Side quest, the Poison Spring.
I sing now news of the god. News from all over Greece.
I used to sell plows and scythes to farmers, but since the monsters, it's been swords and shields, greaves and spears.
I should have kept that other stuff. Could have made some dollar bills. Can I buy like a better mace? 15 to 31 damage? That's insanity. I don't have enough strength though for any of this crap. 13 to 28, that's literally what I have. 17 to 32, but 106 requires strength, which I don't have. 15 to 31. That's pretty good. Well, how close am I to actually getting more strength? Is my question. Like, how close am I to leveling? Strength 86, so I'd have to... I got a ways to go. Okay, I might as well buy... This is even cheaper. This one costs a lot more. I feel like I'm getting ripped off just to get some better damage. You know what I mean? What about some better armor? I mean, that would be way better, but I don't have enough strength or anything. Or even the level to wear it. I don't know why I became a mace dude, but okay. I feel like I got ripped off, but I'll take it.
Can I help you?
Yes, I need to sell this mace.
Smile on you.
I'm gonna quickly run back out here, and I'm gonna see if I can get some resale items to take advantage of. I actually kind of think this is pretty cool. I kind of like this. Huh. I don't suppose any of the loot is still here. Oh, right on. This is what I'm talking about. There we go. You know what that is, guys? That's coin. That's money. That's what that is. That's straight profit. That is straight profit.
Good day.
Bum 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 bum.
Okay, let's guide you.
Okay. So do I have like a direction on what I'm supposed to do? It's like a graveyard. There's skeletons! I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't feel any tougher going in there. Don't feel any tougher. So there's a lot of dead things there. I don't know how you can run a successful village or a society when you've got skeletons that are within like a slight jogging distance. Like, what if somebody wants to go for like a walk or has like an animal or something? Like, I want to walk my dog, and there's like a horde of dangerous skeletons right down the cliff. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not gonna be able to do anything. These people will be like frightened for their lives because there's, you know, skeletal monsters down here. Maybe you should work on, I don't know, the freaking huge monster there. I think this is hurting my leveling too, because I'm not getting really any XP because I keep dying going down there. All right, let's take a look at whatever is going on over in this spot. What is that? That's even more terrifying. There's like spider things? I don't even specifically know what my goal is. All I know is this kind of auto-aim targeting thing is just gonna get me killed. Okay, so you can kind of directionalize it by using the left stick, but I don't know how much that helps. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gaining really much XP by doing this. Can I, like, escape and go get health? I feel like I should have some health stuff. Ugh. Alright, well, obviously going that way didn't do anything for me. This area seems safe. Why is there a goat on top of the wood stacks?
News from all over Greece brings the same tale of destruction.
Okay.
I sing now news of... So are we, stranger. So are we, stranger. The hound...
I want to escape. Okay, what is this way looking like? Oh, Arcadia. Oh, it's zombies. So my literal options are skeleton monsters, zombies, or spider monsters. Those are my choices. They seem to take more damage, but they don't seem to hit me as well, so I take that as a bit of a blessing to a degree. Oh, these things are back. Maybe I can bring them in and the guard will help. You got no bowmen defending the city gates? This just seems like a horrible setup. I got a bad feeling about this, guys. Maybe I should buy, like, health potions? That might be a good idea. Yeah, not really getting any upgrades, am I? I want the XP. It's the only way that I will power level to be able to handle these challenges more effectively.
They're not fancy.
Seems to have a
but
nice
the
dog
blades are
there.
sharp. Artemis, smile on your got something?
How much money do I have?